Hello everybody and welcome back to Dana's Coloring Obsession. Happy December 1st. I can't believe it. It's been almost a year already. I don't know what happened, but we are doing our favorite video of the month. It's our completed pages for the month of November 2023. Not gonna lie, I have not done as much as I wanted to, not nearly actually. I got down what I could, but yeah, I did manage to get 11 videos out last month, so that was okay. Even though I was juggling the holidays and everything, I still did that. So that's good. But without further ado, let me jump in and show you what I have done and enjoy, I guess. All of these tabbies are for next month possibilities. I'm going to be coloring in this one because this is one of my 10 to complete. First out of my collection, and this is Fur Balls by Diane DeFur. And I did color a page in this in November. And it was this one. And I used King Art gel sticks for the background, I guess, the sky, the gray sky, and a cloud stencil. And I used Ohuhu metallic paint for the snail and the leaves. Let me zoom in a little bit for you guys. So here, sorry. Let you see that. And the sky has a little bit of shimmer to it as well because the gray that I used is actually a metallic in the King Art gel sticks, so it's got some shimmer as well. And then I used Black Widows for the pencils and some white Posca, or sorry, white Signo for the spots on the mushrooms. And yeah, I like it. It came out okay. The fur has a little bit to be desired, but I'm working on it. So that's the first page I was happy with, and that's in one of my 10 to complete, so I was able to check one more page off my 110 that's going to be in this book to finish. So I've got a total of 3 done now in this book. So that's fun. This is going back on the shelf for this month. I've got some winter pages picked out. And then I have Enchanted Faces, Mermaids, Fairies, and Fantasy pocket-sized coloring book by Hannah Lynn. And I did one in here. It's actually a buddy color with the lovely JordyColours. All of her information is going to be below. You guys need to go check her out. She is amazing. An amazing colorist, very sweet, and does amazing things with Copics markers. But yeah, go check her out. I buddy colored with her, and we did this page. Let me put my bookmark over here. And I like her. I actually like this one. I did. I will show you hers, Jordy's, in a minute, but I did, I based it all with Ohuhu. Yeah, pretty much all of it with Ohuhu markers. And then I went in with some on her wings. I don't know if you can see this, but I used the metallic Ohuhu acrylic paint that I just got on her wings. And then the pencil work was polychromos. I have some Jelly Roll glaze on her eyelashes. They are absolutely fabulous. I made them very extravagant. And then let's see, is there anything else? I don't think so. That's about it. but I really enjoyed this. And let me scooch mine over. Here is Jordy's beautiful page. I love her color palette, and her work is always so gorgeous. So thank you, Jordy, for the buddy color. I hope we have tons more in the future. Okay, so that's one more done in this book for me, and I actually only have that one and this one done, so not very many. But I really love this book. I want to work in it more. I actually have the only 2 winter pages that are in this book marked because I want to work in it again this month if I can. Okay, so I'm going to show you one that I haven't worked in for a while. This is Disney's Nature book. It's one of the Coloriage Mysteries by Hatchet Heroes. I color this usually when I'm just chilling, usually watching TV with the hubby or something like that, but I got this one done. It will be for the hashtag Meg's ABC Color Challenge to 2023, and the letter was N for Disney Meg's coloring. Go check out her channel. And it was Nick, what's his last name? Wild? Yeah, Nick Wild. I was right. So I used only my Tuliart paint pens, which is what I use in here most of the time. Actually, all of the time. That's what I use on my pages in here. So this makes number 7 in this book. And I had a lot of fun doing it. I always do. It's very relaxing. I don't have many. The only type of color by numbers I have are these Disney books because they're just fun, and I love using my acrylic paint pens to finish them. So it's fun. I enjoy it. So there's that one. My bookmarks away. And then I got another one done in Moonlight Mischief by R.J. Hampson. And this was a buddy color with Disney Meg. Disney Meg's coloring, sorry. And it was actually also for her hashtag, her ABC hashtag. And all of my hashtags and channels that I mentioned are going to be in the description below. So please feel free to jump on their channels and check them out. Tell them I said hi. But we buddy colored this, and it's for the letter N in her ABC challenge. And it was this one. And I used, I used all kinds of things, didn't I? I used a gold Signo pen around, oh, you're not going to be able to see that, are you? Around all of the flowers. Can you see that? Focus camera. Focus camera. There we go. And on the sign and everywhere, basically. I also used, for the first time, my Brutfuner squares as pencils. Now, I don't know if you can see this. I tried to do with the colors on the door. See how I blended the lines on the door, the wooden door? I did faded paint, like it's an old door. I don't know. I like the way it came out, but sorry for the sheen. You can't really see very well. But anyways, sorry. Brutfuner squares, gold Signo on basically everything. I used a little bit of Jelly Roll glaze on the finest carrots. And what did I use here? I used Stardust, Jelly Roll Stardust for the lantern light in orange and yellow. Again, you can't really, with the glare of the lights and everything, I apologize. With the wax bloom from the Brutfuner squares. I actually really enjoyed working with them. They're the closest things to Prismas that I have come across. And granted, I don't have a lot of sets of different pencils, so maybe I'm not the best one to go to when giving an opinion on that, but I really enjoyed using them. They were fun. Anyways, there's that one. And let me scooch this over and show you Megan's. She did a wonderful job. I love her pink flowers. And her doorway. I love her color palette, basically. It was amazing. So thank you, Megan, for the buddy color. And the reason why this is, oh, I guess I should say this. The reason why it's the letter N is because he's being naughty at night. So that's, you know, that's that. So this is another one of my 10 books to finish first. And that's another page done in here for me. And that's only 2, I think. Oops, I moved my sticker. Now I don't know where it's at. Yeah, yep, 2. Because I did the pirates back here. Whoops. A long time ago. This is acrylic paint, just so if you were wondering. Anyways, so that was that one. And then I got this done. I've been working in this for several months with Christina's Art Corner. Doing 1 page a month for Tropigoth, hashtag Tropigoth 2023. And this was the page we did for November. I did blue. They're actually teals, different kinds of teals. Even the green is a greenish teal. And then I used silver Signo on the skeletons and her jewelry. I used the Ohuhu metallic, I'm sorry, looking at the wrong line on my little sheet here. There it is, Polychromos pencils. I did base the rock with alcohol markers and the bushes and stuff. Actually, did I do her hair as well, didn't I? Yeah, basically everything was based with Ohuhu markers first, except for the background, obviously. And then I did use Signo Moonlight. Signo for the, like I said, for the skulls, and then Moonlight Jelly Roll in Moonlight Jelly Roll on her lips, her eyeshadow, her jewelry, and Stardust on her hair. I don't know if you guys can see it, but in her hair there's sparkles as well as on the flames, and that's the Stardust I used. It's not really picking up very well with the blues. And then I just use a stencil to do the funky background with my pencils. So yeah, I had a good time. I tried to blend on the rock with my Ohuhu markers. I did okay. I could have done better probably, but it's a work in progress. I have to practice, right, to get good. To get good. So that makes like 5 done in this book. So that's exciting. And our next one for December, I wasn't able to show you this one because the vote hadn't finished, but we're doing this page in December. So I'm thinking I'm going to try to do greens and reds. She's got like a double tail and horns, so she should be in red anyways, right? So I'm going to try to make this Christmassy if I can. We'll see if I can pull it off. So there's that one. And then I did another buddy color in Matchstick Mouse, an autumn coloring book by Morgan O'Brien with the lovely Disney Migs coloring. And we chose this page to color together. And I decided for the first time on one of my coloring pages to use a sticker, and it's 3D. Check that out. So I put a little bit of Ohuhu glitter marker on there as his little flying path. But in general, I didn't use a ton of different mediums on this page. Let's see, I did use alcohol marker, Ohuhu alcohol marker, Jelly Roll, Stardust on the stars, and Polychromos pencils to do the shading and color our little mouse here. But I did most of it. I like to base things with alcohol markers, I'm finding. It just helps me color things more evenly. And then I just shaded with the polys. But I had a really good time with this. It was fun. I love Matchstick Mouse. It's so cute. So that was mine. And here is Megan's. Beautiful, beautiful. I love her colors. So vibrant. So thank you again, Megan, for this buddy color as well. And I got another one done in the autumn book. It's not one of mine to finish, but let's see. I think I have 3 done now in this book. So I'm getting there. At least I don't have just 1 page done in the book. I'm getting there with actually completing some pages. So that's amazing. Okay. And then I have this one. 50 Farmer's Miniatures by Camelia Angelkova, sorry. And I did color only one in this book, and it was the only turkey in my entire coloring book collection that I have. So I colored this one. And it was real simple. I used washi tape for the first time. I just used Ohuhu markers on all of it. And then I based shading with Polychromos. And on the background, it's peach and orange King Art gel sticks. And then, of course, the washi tape. And that was it. I did a little bit of shading on her feathers and on the apples and stuff, and some white Arteza acrylic marker for the accents on the apples. And so that's her. Isn't she cute? One more done in this book for Thanksgiving. And then this one was kind of a tester. This is 50 Jungle Miniatures by Camelia Angelkova. And I did this page because I just wanted to use them again. I have a set of Color pencils, 72 set. And they're a budget pencil, and that's the first set of pencils I got back in March when I started the whole adult coloring thing. And I haven't used them since when I got all my other sets of pencils. So I wanted to use them now to see what I thought, as you know, I'm a little bit more experienced with them. And they did pretty good. I was pretty impressed. Not as much as I like the Brutpruner squares, but they are pretty, I mean, they work. And she's cute. So it was a very simple page. I didn't do a background. I just shaded her. This is just Color pencils. That's all this is. So that was that one. And last, but certainly not least, I did a first page in Coco Wyo's Enchanted Gnomes. This book is so cute. I'm sorry for the glare, you guys. I wish I could fix that, but I can't. And I did this page. I kind of threw everything at it, and it's shiny. Unfortunately, that's going to take away from how it actually looks. Let me zoom out just a smidge. There we go. And please disregard these little marks. These are actually, I had just put lotion on my hands and I was resting my hands on this page and it made marks on this side. Anyways, doesn't matter. Okay, so I used Polychromos for the pencil work. I used Jelly Roll Glaze on his shoes. And I think that's the only place I used the glaze. Yes, I believe so. And then I did use the Ohuhu glitter markers for my butterfly and my dragonfly, and I'll lift it up and do this here in a second. I also used metallic acrylic paint on the spots on all of the mushrooms. Is that it? Just on the mushrooms? Yeah, I used stickles, diamond stickles, in the lighting or the background, I guess. And that's about it. Yeah. Okay. So, oh, and this is also Ohuhu's metallic acrylic paint, the border. So, if you can see all the shinies on the bugs and the glitter in the background. The background is mainly colored pencil with just in the middle some stickles. Focus camera. Focus camera. Thank you. Oh, for heaven's sake. Cheap webcams. Anyway, it's not one to focus. Come on. There we go. That's fine. So anyways, I really like this page. This might be my favorite page of the month. I really enjoyed working on this. But yeah, that is going to do it for my finished pages in November. I did not get everything done, but I am pretty pleased, pleased with the pages that came out of November. I'm looking forward to starting December's and into the winter seasons. We've got a few videos planned that I'm excited about. And I hope you guys are all well, and thank you so much for hanging out with me in this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Our little community is growing, and I would love to have you be part of it. Until next time, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.